What is up, everybody? Alright, so, little update. It's been very hectic. So the last video I made that you guys knew about was that, possibly I had a job interview, was going to be getting this job, etc., right? Well, this company does a very thorough background check. More thorough than I have ever been a part of. So I graduated high school in 2010. Technically, I did not graduate high school in 2010. And what I mean by that is simply this. So, although I stayed basically until my last day, I did not attend high school enough to pass, I guess you could say. I gotta find the animal dealer. But anyways, so I did not attend high school enough to pass. I can't exactly remember, can't remember like all the details, I guess you could say. But like how everybody like actually worded it and shit. But anyways, does this not have an animal dealer? So no, like it's just doesn't have an animal dealer. Fucking kidding me? Well, I guess we're not buying fucking animals today like I thought we were going to. Fuck you guys. Okay. Fuck. So anyways, so what had happened is basically on my 18th birthday, would have been my junior year of high school, because I got held back. I actually got held back in school, in elementary school. So I would have been 18 my junior year. Okay. So I would have been 18 my junior year. And which is, okay, whatever. So on my 18th birthday, my dad, literally no joke, my dad hands my mom divorce papers on my fucking birthday. That morning, hands my freaking, yeah. So anyways, so I'm 18 years old. My parents get divorced. My parents' divorce is finalized like that fall, so it would have been like right around the start of my senior year of high school. Well, pretty much at that time, my parents wanted nothing to do with me. Technically, and by law, by law, technically they broke no laws. I was 18 years old, had been 18 years for a good length of time. Technicality, there was no child endangerment or any shit like that. Pretty much my dad went on to focus on him and his new wife, significant other, whatever you want to talk about. We got any contract work at least? Yeah, we ain't got no damn contract work. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll just fucking bounce around till I hopefully can fucking find the animal dealer, which is fucking stupid. But so, anyways, of course, my mom finds herself somebody, and so on and so forth, and what have you. Which, no big deal, whatever. Well, basically, the place that we lived in, that me and my mom ended up moving into, right? It was obviously it was a house, it wasn't that bad, blah blah blah. It's very, very hard to concentrate on what it is that I'm freaking doing. But, so of course, shit happens with that. So, we move in there, my mom finds somebody, great, no problem, whatever, etc., etc. Oh shit, I guess we're just gonna, I guess I'll just go ahead and buy the freaking animals and, fuck it, fuck it, we'll just do 45 and raise them. And currently I don't have any feed for them, so we'll go buy some feed, but so anyways, my mom starts seeing this guy. She starts staying, she starts staying. Well, the only way that I could get I didn't have a cell phone. My mom actually got rid of my cell phone when my parents got divorced because she couldn't afford it, blah blah blah. So I literally so basically my mom was just leaving me at this house. No food, like there would be food, but there wouldn't be, like, how do you want to call it? Like there wouldn't be like an abundance of it. Like there was like one time where I literally ate chicken breast. I'm not even joking. Like I literally ate chicken breast, and that was it. Like no sides, like no mashed potatoes, no green beans, nothing. Literally just chicken breast for like a week and a half, because that's literally all that was in. And that was, and I even rationed. I was fucking starving every night, but that's literally all I had, and I didn't know when, like, the next time I was going to see my fucking mom again, or when she's even going to bring food for me again. Right? So, like, I literally rationed this shit to the best I could at my age. I had no job. I couldn't find a job. Had no cell phone. Nothing. Dude, it's a good thing this ain't fucking real, because I'm pretty sure I would have just got fucking fired right now. I'm literally off the fucking ground. Shit. Alright, let's try and do something here, since I'm fucking shit up. So yeah, so basically, like, I was pretty much on my own, without actually, like, I guess physically being on my own, so to speak. So like like I said, I was pretty much on my own without actually physically being on my own. And it sucks. Ain't gonna lie, it fucking right now sucks. But like I said, it is what it is. So pretty much the only way I could actually get a hold of my mom is I had to stay home from school. Because if I stayed home from school, then the school would call my mom, wanting to know where I'm at, and so on and so forth. And they didn't do it all the time, but they did it enough. And it's like, I kind of fucking do that. So then it's like, that's literally the only... And because it actually got to a point where, like, she wouldn't even come around. Like, before she'd come around at least, like, every other day. And then it got to the point where she wasn't even coming around, like, every other day anymore. Like, she was just straight up just not showing up. Got that fucking skid steer trapped there. I'm trying to get it off. So that'd be the only way she'd ever freaking come around. So basically, like, I got pretty much like abandoned right at 18. There you go, cowies. You know, basically got abandoned right at freaking 18 years old. Yeehaw. So I just basically fell apart basically the last half of my senior year, because basically I was abandoned by both my parents. I had a 1978 Monte Carlo that my sister's ex-boyfriend ended up, him and his family moved out of state somewhere, and they basically stole my fucking car. Like, not like, no joke. Like, I was keeping it over there because I had nowhere to put it. I didn't have my driver's license at the time because I just lost my driver's license. So for of course, speeding. But like, so staying over there, they ended up leaving and moving out of state and leaving my sister behind. They literally packed up like when my sister wasn't even home and just fucking left. They took a bunch of her shit. They took my fucking car, like, and they couldn't fucking find nothing. And like, so like, I just had, like, just went through all of that shit. And whatnot. I mean, it was just absolutely freaking horrible. I'm just gonna have to fucking reset these. Fuck. I can't. Get rid of all this shit for right now. Okay. Why? Yes. Okay. Now. Wow. It's kind of weird that I don't see. Like, I can see all this stuff here, right? But I don't see. Anything else? Fuck me. It's in there and I don't know how to get it out. Fuck it. But so pretty much I just didn't do very good. Then of course, you know, I had the whole bullshit of, you know, thing, you know, because, you know, when you're a senior in high school, everybody's like, oh, what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? Are you going to college? You going to college? You know, what are you going to do with your life? What are you going to, you know, you're a senior and you don't know what you're going to do with your life. Like, you're behind, you know, you're behind. Like, what's your problem? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I just cracked. Like, I literally just fucking lost it. And, I mean, I just, yeah. I literally just fucking straight up lost it. Like, I just that's the way it was. Like, unfortunately, that's just kind of pretty much the way it was. And so I pretty much figured, well, since nobody wants to be around me, nobody cares about me, then fuck it. Like, who, you know, that's literally the way it was. I didn't care anymore. I gave up. Well, in 2012, I went to do like some online schooling to try and get my GED. Well, this company, I guess you could call them, used an actual legit name for this online schooling. So I'm thinking, cool, I'll just go here, it's online, like, I can still, because at the time, like, I was working factory, I was working 16-hour days, 7 days a week. So, you know, I'm like, all right, cool, like, I'll just go here, do this when I get my, you know, periodically, you know, I do a little bit every, you know, basically I'll do a little bit every day. Well, I mean, I paid a couple $100, and it turns out, so I thought, it's like, all right, cool, like, they sent me a high school diploma and fucking everything, right? So I'm like, fuck it, you know, your GED, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I'm like, fuck yeah, man, like, I got my diploma, yeah. Nope, I have gone the last 10 years thinking that I had a diploma, and I didn't. And I had freaking, you know, I had companies doing background checks and everything like that as well. So I'm like, all right, you know, I have it. Well, apparently I don't have it. Apparently it was a scheme. So now I'm going through another program that, because I actually, then this time I decided to go through my local career center, because they used to have a GED program, but they don't. But they, you know, kind of, hey, you know, go here and they can help you. So that's what I did. So now I'm getting my diploma, for sure getting my diploma. So I actually ended up losing the crown job, but a buddy of mine that works there, he kind of told him the situation. I'm not one for kind of really, you know, it's like, okay, I fucked up, like, my bad type deal. Like, you know, I don't ask for favors. Like, if I fuck up, like, I don't ask for favors. I don't ask for people to feel sorry for me. It's like, I fucked up. Like, that's on me, dude. Right? And so, but he ended up on his own account, which I'm not mad about, but he went and he talked to the people and told his boss and so on and so forth. And so they called me up wanting to know if, you know, what he was saying was true. It was like, yeah, it's, you know, it's true. Like, I had no idea, you know, everything like that. Like, I didn't know. And so they're like, well, since you have already started the process of, and this was like a week later that all this happened, after I basically, they told me I lost the job. They had called me up and they're like, well, since you're going through all of this, you know, and you're already started, we'll just go ahead and just keep going with, you know, how we're going, you know, we'll, and whatnot. And it's like, fuck yeah. So the job's back on. So the job is back on, which is freaking absolutely awesome. So I start at the end of February because they won't let me start without training. So basically, I start at the end of February. I do all my paperwork, you know, your tax forms, emergency forms, blah, blah, blah. So I got to do all that at the last week there. And then in March, I then, hey, look at that. Me dumbass. It's got a fucking door. So then in March, I start my training. I gotta go and do, like, I mean, they're gonna put me up in a hotel for training, you know, everything like that. And then once I get that week done, then I basically job shadow somebody, I guess you would call it. I do that for a month, and then I do my other week of training after that. And then I'm pretty much, then at, you know, basically then at that point, then I'm on my own. So, I mean, of course, I'm obviously, you know, of course, getting paid for all of this. It's, you know, on-job training type stuff is basically what it amounts to. So, but I'm like so freaking tickled to death. Like, basically my shit show of a life is starting to kind of maybe get a little bit better. I mean, obviously, you know, we'll find out for sure, but... Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to fucking kick that out. So, no, it's going good. I hope it's going good. I mean, as of right now, it is. I guess you could say. So, that is pretty much what's going on. So, I mean, I've been kicking butt. I've been doing my online classes. I mean, I am literally up. Like, I start at like noon and I'll go till like 4. Obviously, other than today, I'm doing this video, but I'll do till like 4, and then I get my daughter off the bus, and then of course then I don't do anything until around 9, 10 o'clock at night. Just so then this way, you know, kind of spend time with them. Plus, I've been back to helping my buddy out on his late model. He goes in for surgery here soon, so we're trying to get the race car done, so this way we can be ready for race season, because he's not going to be able to work on it. But pigs not take straw. So that's pretty much what's going on. So it's like I get back to my house around midnight, 11 o'clock, midnight. Oh, no straw. Cool. Well, then I guess the cows have another batch when they're ready for it. Alright, so I gotta get water for these guys, for the pigs. So no, it's, and then, you know, I'm back on it about midnight, 1 o'clock, and then I'm on it till take an empty trailer to the fucking pigs. Why don't we? Oh, they need water, but we're gonna make sure it's fucking empty. Fucking retards. But so that's what's going on there. It's really kind of a fucked up situation. Obviously nobody's to blame. I know, like, a lot of people are probably gonna be like, well, it's your parents' fault. No, like, yeah, yeah, they fucking straight up abandoned my ass, like literally. I mean, I literally probably didn't see my dad after they separated for probably like a year. Literally, it was probably close to a year that before I saw him again. But like, I don't hold nothing against my dad. I don't hold nothing against my mom. I actually have pretty good relationships with both of them now. And the thing is, for the most part, I have pretty much told them exactly how I have felt about all these situations. And there has been a few times where, me and my dad have not really met eye to eye about how I felt about things. So, but, he has come around and he's kind of understood that, hey, that's how I feel, that's how he feels about it. So, that's the way it is. And so on and so forth. So, I mean, we got a pretty, like, and the thing of it is, like, I fucked up. Like, just because my parents were going through shit didn't mean, I'm fucking 18 years old. I'm a fucking adult. Like, I should, one way or the other, like, I should have buckled down and did shit, and I didn't. And that's on me. That's 100%. That is, it doesn't matter who you are or where you stand as far as political beliefs and personal beliefs. That's the way it is. I'm a fucking adult, regardless whether I asked to be or not, whether I asked to be in that situation or not. I am an adult at the end of the day, and I fucked up. I fucked my life up, and I'm making it right now. I'm busting my ass, and I'm doing the right thing now. And, that's just all there is to it. So, since I don't have any pig food, let's get some pig food. Pig food, 900 for 1,000. Fuck it, we'll just max that out. I don't think I'll need all of it, but be good the fuck enough. And I know I'm only going to probably be able to, like, lift one at best. So, no, like I said, I don't blame my parents for the way things went down. I take full responsibility, and I'm owning up to the shit now. Like, and I'm going to do the best that I can to make it fucking happen. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to sit around and mope and complain. I'm going to get shit the fuck done. And that's just the way. That's how I've always been. I've always been one of the type of person where I will... I have always been the type of person that when I want something bad enough, no one and nothing will fucking stop me. Like, I will throw people under the fucking bus to get to where I want in life. I don't care if you're family. I don't care if you're my best fucking friend. I will throw your ass the fuck under the bus. Like, if that's what it means for me to get to my goals and accomplish things in life, then that's where it's going to be. God, I bet you it's going to take every single last one of these fucking bags. That's fucking good enough for now. I'll finish this shit off screen. So, well, we got animals. We're going to raise them till at least so that we can at least make a profit. And then pretty much go from there. I'm going to see where we sell the freaking animals at, because I'd like to use a semi-truck and trailer. If not, if they don't have something in the mod shop or on this map, this might be the last fucking video for this map, because I really want to use the fucking truck and trailer. So, but, alrighty guys, well, thanks for listening to my babbling, and we'll see y'all in the next one.